I am now 32 years old, but within those 32 years, I have moved 55 times. And my son Giovanni, he's now 4, but by the age of 2, he moved 7 times. And I prayed really hard to God, and I was like, please do not make this his story. When I purchased this home, it had a chain link fence. And as you know, you can walk right up to a chain link fence. You can see right through a chain link fence, and they're not very tall. So like anytime I'd use the restroom, I'd make my son come into the home, you know, before I'd let him back out. I got laid off in April, and I was a maniac, and I just tried to make this our sanctuary. Being a mom is the only thing I ever wanted to be in life, and having just like a safe place for Gio to play is just so important to me. Andy, his team came out and looked at my house and walked around. They're like, okay, you know, awesome, we'll have an answer within a week. And I remember it was the first text I looked at when I opened my phone, and they said that they could do it, and I just remember just crying, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, is this really happening? And I remember yesterday, I was telling my son Giovanni, I was like, Bubba, like a bunch of people are gonna come help us, and they're gonna finally give us our fence. And he was looking out the window, and then he saw all the cars show up. And I just remember just feeling like complete peace. And I just watched these people pour out of their vehicles, and just knowing that these people came from miles and miles and miles away, states away. Just this home is everything to us, and having the fence is like, it's a miracle. It literally is a miracle, and God always delivers, and He's never left me. You know, everyone else has left. He's never left me, and that's what gives me hope, and knowing that like my community will be found, and although it feels lonely now, it's not going to be this way forever. Like, there are people here, and just, I mean, these people alone, just doing this, like, I'll never forget them. I told them, I'm like, I hate that this is just a memory, you know, you guys building my fence. You know, I'm gonna roll up to my house every time, you know, I come home, I'm gonna see that fence, and I'm gonna picture the Sun Relief team here in my front yard, just eating lunch with me, and just never forget, you know, God's love. You know, He sent people from miles and miles away to serve our family, and I'm just forever grateful for their humble hearts and the sacrifice they made to be here and hear my story and know a piece of me and be a part of it forever.